Hi, I'm Dr. Kaileigh Byrne, and I'm the director of the Cognition and Decision Science Lab. Come on in. So here is part of the lab. Here is one participant station, and right now they are running an experiment where they're looking at the door study that assesses risk-taking and risk aversion. So each door is associated with different outcomes and different ratios and probabilities of gains and losses. Over here is where we do informed consents and survey measures for participants. Over here we have one researcher or experiment station. Over here we have another researcher and experimenter station as well. We typically feature different posters that students have done throughout the lab. And here's where we keep all of our informed consents and documents for the studies. Over here we have a creative inquiry student, Lewis, who is working on a study. Lewis, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Lewis. I'm currently a Dr. Byrne student on the CI team. Right now I'm extracting data from the MATLAB for our study to the Excel sheet. This study is examine how different state of emotion affect effort-based behavior.
Okay, here we have Stephanie, who's a graduate student in the lab, demonstrating our spontaneous eye blink rate measure. So here are those electrodes, and usually we do resting state eye blink rate, looking at one fixed place. And this is an indirect measure of striatal dopamine D2 receptor density. And we use this as a moderator in several of our analyses. So our lab has two separate rooms. In this room, we run physiological experiments. So over here, we have Stephanie, who is again doing eye blink rate and also galvanic skin response while doing a reading task. Okay. So we can monitor changes in spontaneous eye blink rate and saccadic eye movement and changes in autonomic nervous system response while participants are doing a task. Right, so here's Lewis. He's the experimenter that's monitoring the data analysis while a participant is running an experiment.
This graph is an eye blink tracker. Every time there's a dip means she blinked. And this graph right here is the skin conducting responses.
Absolutely. Over here, we have our phone station. Often we have our older adult and aging studies where participants call in. So we have our phone station here, another experimenter station. And then over here, we have another participant station. We have our gaze point eye tracker here where participants can do studies. We also have our board where students can write messages to each other if there's no participants, or we can write participant instructions here as well. And of course, we have another poster. So this is our physio room where we do our physiological experiments, including eye blink rate, galvanic skin response, heart rate variability, respiration, and eye tracking.